Welcome. Come on in. It's Thursday and it's happy hour. Home happy hour to be exact, so grab a drink and let's get started. In this week's home happy hour, we're talking about who can put a lien on your house. So, what is a lien? It can be a lot of different things. In essence, it's when you didn't pay someone and they're coming to get their money. So, houses are unlike anything else in that they can have liens attached to them, and when you go to sell, they must be paid or satisfied. So, typical liens can be put on by government entities. So, for instance, the state of Oregon, the city of Portland, Multnomah County, and the federal government are all governmental entities that have the right to lien your property. So what could that be? It could be back income taxes. It could be property taxes that you're behind on. It could be business taxes. All kinds of stuff can be liened. After the government, there are construction liens that can be attached to your home. So if you hire a contractor and that contractor does a bunch of work and you don't pay them, they can file what's called a construction lien. A construction lien is different in that there's only a short window of time that they can file that lien, but it will also be attached to your house and recorded typically. So that if you go to sell, the title company is going to find that lien and request that it be paid, or you're going to have to negotiate it with whoever has the lien to get it satisfied before closing. Other people that can record liens is anything that you have a judgment against you on. So a divorce where you might be paying alimony, that can be seen as a judgment and can be recorded against your home. Back child support can also be recorded against your home, and that goes on for a really long time. So why does all of this matter? When I go to buy my home, they're actually going to do a check on me to see if I have any recorded judgments against me. And the lender that I'm getting a loan from for my bank for the house isn't going to allow me to get a loan unless those judgments are up to date, like on a payment plan that I'm making, or completely paid off. And they're going to request proof of that before that happens. I've heard all kinds of crazy stories about liens against people when they're trying to buy a house. I had one story that was pretty fascinating where a husband and wife sat down to sign, and the husband found out that the wife had been married 3 times before because it came up on the title search and he hadn't seen it before then. Needless to say, they didn't end up buying the house together. So I'd be interested to hear all of your tall tales and stories about what has happened with tax liens or recorded judgments or all kinds of stuff like that. Comment below. And of course, thank you so much for tuning into our home happy hour. Cheers.